How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. I just want to say a quick apologies for not making any content in the last couple of weeks. It's been a little bit hectic in real life, so I haven't had a chance to get on and get some videos. But today we're back with another episode of the best pro player spots in Modern Warfare 3. And as usual, we've got jump spots, lines of sight, we've got an S&D setup, we've got a couple strange glitch spots, as you'll see straight away here in the video. And also I just want to say, sorry if my voice sounds a little bit off. I've been sick for the last week or so, but slowly on the mend, so should be good to go by next video. But without further ado, let's get right into it, and I hope you enjoy. So, up first we have a nice little spot for Subbase hardpoint P3. We saw Raxi using this one in rank play. It's pretty much a sneaky spot. If you come underneath the stairs, you can actually capture the point through the wall. You just have to walk directly up to this pipe like that against the wall. As you can see, we're actually capturing time through it. Doesn't work if you go anywhere else inside this area, but could be a handy little spot if you're struggling to capture it, or if you want to contest against the enemies, or maybe you're trying to clear it out and you don't see anybody on point, but the enemies are capturing it. So be sure to double check under here, but I imagine this will probably be patched before long. So this spot is a little bit strange, and you may be wondering what I am actually standing on right now. I am just sort of floating mid-air. So this is a bit of a weird one for Karachi. We've seen Octane using this in one of his rank play games. Pretty much, yeah, so you can just levitate in the air. There is a weird little sort of invisible spot here. And pretty much what you do is you come up onto here. This may take quite a few tries, but you just want to come to the right of this little spot here. And you're just going to hop. And as you can see, I actually hit the invisible barrier in the air there. It does take a few tries, but if you can get it, it might be a little useful spot, maybe to catch someone off guard. So yeah, just a strange little glitch spot, that one. So up next, we have a full defensive setup from Optic on the map Invasion for Search and Destroy. It's pretty much this is a good one, just to play nice and slow and wait for picks and play off information. So pretty much we had Shotzzy sitting on this back digger right here, watching the street, push like this, protecting the B-bomb. And then we had Pred sort of playing like a little low off angle like this, watching further down the street, helping Shotzzy. So then we pretty much had the AR players over on this side. So I think we had Kenny up on this wall here, watching over the mid. So you can't really get anybody there. And whilst you're sat on this spot, you will be chucking your stuns and grenades over to A if you think they may push over. Obviously, you can watch the cross from there as well to see which way the team goes. And then we also had Dashy, final player, playing this right street here, just watching over sort of the A side. And yeah, just make sure nobody flanks. So if you hold these down, you just want to play for picks and get kills early. You can pretty much just hold these whole sort of spots. And once the team commits to a certain bomb, you can then move over to help the team. Up next, we have a nice little spot from Shotzzy on Invasion. So if you come over to this broken building and you come upstairs, as we all know, people like to sit up here. There is a really cool spot. If you jump in this window, you're going to have to crouch, and you pretty much want to walk forward and just let yourself fall down. And you're going to be able to hop on top of this little ledge. Now, this can be a really good spot to watch the push from the DVD store there, as well as a nice off angle to watch down the alley. As you can see there, it is a little bit touchy, so if you do move too much or face out the other way, you will fall off, as is the case with a lot of spots on this game. But yeah, pretty much a good spot. Can be a little bit touchy, but there we go. And since we're on Invasion, I thought, why not show this spot once again from Shotzzy. We all know this one, it's been around since the old Modern Warfare 2. But if you come in the mid building, you can get on top of this ledge. And yeah, it's just a nice spot. Most people will know about it, but you don't see a lot of people using it in rank play. So it could be good to pick up a couple of kills. And you might be able to sort of help your team out from up here and play for a bit of information whilst remaining unseen. So here we have a couple of spots to help you try and break the infamous P2 on Skidrow. Now we've seen Kenny utilising two of these, but firstly this spot here, if you hop on this bin, you have a nice head glitch over there. You don't have the best to cover though, as you can be shot through this, but if you're good with the AR, it can be quite an easy little pick. And then another one is if you come to this back dumpster, this is one of Kenny's spots, and you crouch down, you can see through this fence, and you're going to have a very nice head glitch. Obviously this one's a bit further away, so it can be harder, but you can also sit here and watch this back push as well if the enemy team are spawning there. And we also seen Kenny using this one, where you come all the way to the left here, and if you just sort of walk towards this little fence, you're going to be able to hop and you're going to see straight through. Obviously, you're pretty exposed up here, so maybe try and get a kill and then push up, or you could also use this to take them out. Because if you're coming from that side, you're probably going to be having the enemies spawn towards the tunnel side, so you could just sit here whilst your teammate's on there and watch this tunnel push. Sniper or an AR player, you might, well, we've basically seen a lot of the AR players on Invasion use this straight off the start. So just going to hop on this blue dumpster back here and just try and play for picks across the map. You can also use this to look for information. If you don't see anybody cross this way, you know they're all going to be trying to get to the A bomb site as well. So this is a good one to keep in mind. We see multiple ARs using this in the CDL. So a little alternative line of sight to check the top window up here. Obviously, if they're on there, they're going to be on a head glitch and you're going to be at a disadvantage. But we've seen Vickle actually hop on top of this little tin roof, and you're going to be able to just edge your way across. And you can also check just right into the corner there by the door if you come as far as across as you can. And they're not really going to be expecting you. Obviously, you're pretty exposed from this angle, but if you know someone's up there, this could be a really good spot to catch them off guard, because they're probably going to try and come out and peek up to here. So up next, we have a nice little route if you're trying to plant the B bomb. We've seen Shotzzy using this. So pretty much he's going to sprint down B Street, and then we've seen him keep right, and he's going to go up the stairs. He's going to slow it down a little bit, check his alley, as well as check through here for anybody, and then hit him down low. And we've seen him play this corner here, just to check there for a couple of seconds. And as he moves over, he's going to keep checking, and then he chucked the smoke over there, and then he went for the plant. Obviously, this depends on how the other team plays, and you know, if you want your teammates to go and hit A, maybe smoke over there or something like that to make them think you're going to push over, this can be a really good one. Or you could fake smoke this and then wrap back over to A, but it's just a good way of getting into the B bomb site area. So a quick little head glitch we've seen Cellium using on, once again, Invasion. Pretty much we've seen him hop on this little bin here by the petrol pumps, and pretty much he's going to stand on top of this and use a tank to hop in and out of cover. Now personally I prefer it being on here as the head glitch rather than being on the actual tank, because if you're on here, you know, if you start getting shot at, it's going to be harder for you, well, it's going to take longer for you to get off it and into cover, whereas if you're on here, simple little crouch and they're not going to be able to see you. So it's just a good one to play there to watch anybody pushing this street. So here we have a very simple but quite effective spot that we've seen Pred using. All it is hopping on this railing and using this as an off angle. So from here, you know, you could watch the window. They're probably going to see you quite soon, but they might just pre-aim down here, or maybe just think somebody's going to be inside of there, so you're going to be able to catch them off guard. Then also, if you know someone's pushing, you could just hop straight up on here, and you can watch this push from there as well. So obviously, you know, if the enemies are running down here, and if they're going to try and check this, then they're not really going to be expecting you to be there if they don't already see you. So they're probably going to swing it, and by the time they see you there, you know, you're going to be taking them out anyway. So guys, that's all we're going to have time for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. It lets me know you're enjoying the content and like the video. So if you have any suggestions for videos or ideas for this series and spots you want to see featured, also let me know in the comments down below or on Twitter. So thank you all for watching guys. I do hope you enjoyed and have a good rest of your day.